What's the point of anxiety anyway? You might be wondering what it does for you. Well, just imagine he's walking through the forest and he's been out all day. He's feeling a bit lost. It's going to be dark soon. There may be just another hour of light left, and he doesn't have any camping equipment. He doesn't have much water left. He doesn't have anything to eat. And his ankle's starting to hurt. It's starting to swell a bit. He thinks maybe he might have twisted it slightly. So he's developing a little bit of a limp. And all around him he can hear the birds in the trees, and there's that smell of pine trees in the air. And those familiar sounds and smells are helping him relax a little bit, calm down slightly as he's limping through the forest. He doesn't know how much further he's got to go, but he thinks he must nearly be there by now. He's getting worried. He's getting more and more worried, more and more concerned. He's heard that the bears in this area can be really aggressive. And it's starting to get dark, and the bears around here are quite nocturnal. They like to come out at night. So he's limping along, and those feelings in his stomach, those knots in his stomach are increasing, getting stronger. And then he hears a big roar coming from behind him. He turns round and he sees this great big bear standing on its hind legs, maybe 8 feet tall. The branches are just sort of touching its head. And immediately his body releases all kinds of hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. And these make his heart rate go up so that his blood can pump around his body more efficiently. He's going to need that blood into his legs, carrying all that oxygen into his legs so that he can run. And that ankle that was bothering him, that swelling, that's not a problem anymore. One reason that's not a problem is because there's an 8-foot bear that doesn't look very happy. The other reason is because the adrenaline that his body's released has reduced the swelling and eased the pain slightly. So he can start to run. He can start to run like he's never run before. And his hands are going to become sweaty. And one reason that his hands are going to become sweaty is because that sweat makes them a little bit sticky, and it makes it easier to climb trees, which is probably going to be a good idea with this great big bear chasing him. And this is a life or death situation, so he doesn't need his immune system to be fighting any kind of colds or infections right now, so that can switch off and all his all his energy can be diverted into those legs that are carrying him away from that great big angry bear that's down on all fours now and chasing him through that forest. So that's a few of the benefits of anxiety. Obviously, it's not a practical solution if you're in a busy office or an environment where your life's not threatened.